All right, it's happening, Cameron.
This is crazy.
Welcome to What's Buzzing.
Hello, everybody.
The brand new talk show here on Rogers TV. I'm Chris Steffler.
I'm Cameron Shepard.
We're on TV now.
This is wild.
Kinda crazy.
This is kind of crazy.
Yeah. So we're how the show is going to work. Essentially, we're going to be talking about everything what's trending in the region and beyond.
Yep.
Couple things about us before we get going. A little bit of an intro.
Yeah. Let's introduce ourselves. So who are we exactly?
We're from the radio side.
We are actually, admittedly enough, we
Yes.
are broadcast radio students. We had just graduated from Conestoga.
Yes,
in
just
April.
recently.
No, it wasn't April. Sorry, we finished school.
School in April, yeah, and then we graduated in June. We had a graduation, and
Yep.
now we're
in TV,
Yeah,
which
now we're
is
diving
not
into
what we
TV.
graduated from.
And it's funny when we started school, you know, you think you're gonna work in radio and you're just gonna have fun, but then all of a sudden Cameron and I got sat together.
Yep.
And we were like, I think we would do well as
Yep.
doing a talk
We actually
show.
drived really well together.
Yeah.
We weren't originally sitting next to each other is how it kind of worked out. And then I had moved sides
Yeah.
to meet him. And then ever since then, we just kind of seemed to collectively share the same ideas, the
Yeah.
same like thought process. And we worked like really well together.
Yeah.
And then eventually after that, we started
We were
coming
like,
up
this
with
is gonna work.
ideas like to work together in the future.
Yeah.
And then one thing led to another. After graduation, we somehow are still friends even after everything
And we're
that
somehow
we've
on
been
TV
through.
now, even though we worked in radio.
And now we're here, so.
Yeah, and I think with us, again, we're just super passionate. We're excited to hang out with you every
Yeah.
Wednesday night. We want to be that talk show that's just very, kind of like a living room feel. You know what I mean?
Very
Like we just
laid
want to
back,
hang out.
very fun, very
Yeah.
energetic. We want people to enjoy it and be engaged.
We might like bully each other a little bit every so often.
Oh, absolutely.
Something that Cameron loves to do is fully bully me.
Yeah.
If you listen to us on the radio,
Yeah.
you've heard that. But that's what I love is the chemistry. I think we clicked, and that's what made it kind of work out.
And
so,
it's completely different now because now we're in front of the camera instead of behind
Yeah.
the mic. So now
yeah.
people can see
You know
us.
what they needed to see was before when we were just getting ready.
When we were scrambling and
Yes, and we
all
were
that
just
stuff.
like, oh, we have to get, because our awesome producer Patty, she goes, okay, get your mics on. And we were like, oh, yeah, we
Oh,
have to get that
okay.
on. We're not used to that.
Sounds
Because
good.
usually when we go into the radio station, we can wear like pajamas.
Yeah.
And just like
absolutely.
pajamas.
We literally wear whatever we want, and
Yeah.
I'm wearing like gloves because I'm like naturally cold by heart, so I'm always wearing mittens.
Yeah.
I can't wear my mittens because you can see me. So.
Yeah, and that's the thing, we're not used to, you know, with radio, you're like, nobody can see you, so you can come in with pajamas, you can kind of just hang out. We'd go in at like 5 in the morning, Cameron would be bundled up, and then the first thing Cameron said when we got into TV is, oh, I have to get dressed and wear makeup. Like, you know what I mean?
I can't just look like however I want. But
Yeah.
this is actually like a really exciting opportunity. We're so excited
Yeah.
to be in front of the camera and actually
And hang out with you.
hang out
it's
with
gonna be so
everybody.
awesome. And we're gonna take the show on social media at 10-2. We'll be on social media doing content, and we want to get you involved. So if you know someone that is buzzing in the community, I guess that's the word we can use now.
Yeah, definitely. We're definitely taking some guests, and we have
Yeah.
a Google form in our bio on Instagram that
Yeah.
we will put in here so everybody can go and check that out. If you
Yeah.
want, if you or somebody you
Or
know.
details on the website too, at Rogers TV.
Yeah, if you
as
want to
well.
be a guest or someone you know that wants to be a guest, definitely check out that Google form and fill it out because we would love to be able to talk to more people and
Yeah.
be engaged in the community. We're going to do a lot of fun stuff, and we've got a very
Yeah.
fun show today. We're just going to
Yes.
start off.
Yeah, we're gonna dive into what's trending. We've got some stories that were quite
Interesting.
How do you? Yeah.
They're definitely in the news,
If
and
you've
they're
got
definitely fun.
car keys lying around and you've got an 8-year-old at home, these two don't mix very well.
Yeah.
We've got that story coming up. Plus, if you're looking to save money on rent, there could be a cheaper way. And Cameron said she might be into this.
Listen, you got to do what you got to do when prices are high and you need
Yeah.
a place to stay.
Yeah.
You're just going to have to take some sacrifices.
Do what
But
you
this
gotta
big of
do.
a sacrifice, I'm not sure. But stay tuned for that. That's coming up in a little bit.
Yeah, so we'll dive into the trending stories. We'll have guests coming on. We'll just hang out.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good. Just after this break.
The following program was provided by a valued member of our local community. Rogers TV is proud to support local producers and share local voices, ideas, and opinions. For more information, please visit our website.